Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Chase at Rocky Mountain. Thank you so much for checking in. So today we have the NXT gear from MSR for 2023. There are some good, much improved updates with this gear that I'm excited to talk to you guys about. Now with the NXT gear, this is the premium option in the MSR line. And I'm happy to say and proud to say that I actually had a part in some of the updates that went into this gear for 2023. And the MSR design team here at Rocky Mountain, they've been hard at work. And the goal with the NXT gear being the flagship line is to give you a really good set of gear with a premium fit, premium construction, materials, breathability, but at a price point that is much more affordable than a lot of the premium gear that is on the market. So like I said, I've ridden a lot in this gear. Very happy with the way it turned out. Now there's two designs to look at. You have the preload, which is what Michael, our model today, is wearing. There's also the grid, which you can see behind me in the all blue. And something that I like about the colorways for 2023 is just really simplified. And we actually purposely designed it to where a lot of the colorways, you can mix and match the jersey and pants. So you can get pretty creative with this gear. Very happy with the way it turned out. So we'll dive in and talk about the features of this, but before, let's just talk about the fitment real quick. So Michael here, he's about 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighs about 180 pounds. He is wearing a size medium jersey, and then the pant he's got a size 32, and then the glove he's just wearing a size large. So really it's just gonna depend on your sizing, but for me, I'm 5'7". I'm about the same weight, about 175 to 180. I also wear a size medium jersey, a 32 pant, and it also fits me really well. So you can see it does have a good, nice athletic fit to it, but the jersey is not gonna be overly tight to where if you had a roost deflector underneath this, you're gonna feel like you just have no room whatsoever. So really happy with how this gear fits. Just keep in mind though, we do have our fit guarantee. If you get this gear, they also have the MAV4 with MIPS helmet that has colorways to match these also. If you're not happy with how that fits, you can send it back in brand new unused condition. We wanna make sure you get the size correct, so we give you free shipping both ways on your first exchange to make sure you're happy with the fit. But we'll start out with the jersey. So like I said, it's just a more simplified design. You'll notice too, one thing I like is that with the NXT gear now with the jersey, they got rid of the stitching that came across the chest. So I just know that for some riders, myself included, if you wore that without anything underneath, you could feel that stitching going across your chest. So they got rid of that. Again, just more simplified design here. But this material, it's a nice, comfortable, lightweight polyester fabric that does a great job when it comes to breathability. But you also got this mesh right here underneath the arm. That's gonna help with breathing. You've also got some laser perforation right here in the elbow. And then on the cuff, nice lie flat cuff right here at the end. But an update this year that I'm very happy with is with the collar here. So before it was just a round collar. So they've changed this design to where now it has kind of this square shape at the bottom, and it just lies flat a heck of a lot better. And they're using this really soft material right here around that collar as well. So they've updated and improved the collar design there. So overall, the jersey fits well. It's got good breathability, good durability. Now, as far as the glove goes, so with the glove, a couple minor changes here, and really just mostly cosmetic. If you've worn the previous NXT glove, it's gonna feel very, very similar. So you've got that same fabric here on the back of the hand, which is a good stretch fabric, very comfortable. Something kind of new is they put these little ribs right here on the index and the middle finger just for a little bit of added stretch there. And then you can see you've got these two fabrics again. You've got some laser perf here just to help with the breathability, and a nice lie flat cuff there. All right, flip it over for me. So on the palm of the hand, it's the same synthetic leather construction, which I like. It's nice and thin, gives good feel on the controls, but it's gonna offer good durability. You got the reinforcement in the thumb, and you'll notice too on the index and the middle finger, a lot of silicone. I like that, just added grip on the levers. And then you notice too that you have the Touch Tech thread on the index finger, which is gonna make it compatible with your smartphone. So glove with this, I like it, just a simplified palm, does everything that I really like in a glove. All right, next up. Let's talk about the pant. It's got a size 32. So with this, you have the ratchet around the waist. You've got this stretch fabric right here all in the crotch area. So something very important with any pin is you want to make sure that you have enough stretch that's not going to be binding when you have the pant on. But you also want to make sure that you have the durability factor. At least that's important to me in a pant. I don't want to go spend and have an expensive set of gear on that if I feel like if I go down one time, I'm going to tear it to pieces. So what they've done here, this stretch fabric right here, but then when you get to the thigh and also on the seat of the pant, you have this 600 denier fabric, which is very heavy duty. So again, if you're looking for value, you want durable, NXT gear is the route to take. You've got this laser perforation right here on the inside of the thighs. And then here's another big update, and this is one that I was a big advocate for. They've changed the knee design. So before, you would just have this 600 denier, and I'll have Michael bend his knee here in just a second, but then you would just have a little 4-way stretch panel. What they've done now is they have this large accordion stretch zone. You can put your leg back down. This stretch panel of accordion is really big, and we said we need more stretch in the knee area. So Michael's wearing the Mobius X8 knee brace right now, and we just felt like the previous NXT, it didn't have enough stretch over the knee, it just binded there. So they put that big accordion stretch panel. What's cool though is that they have that 600 denier that goes completely over the top of it, so you almost don't even see that stretch panel over the knee. And even when he bends the knee, you can hardly see that stretch panel underneath. So I like it because it just gives a nice simplistic design with the pant, but you're getting all the stretch that you're gonna need when you have your knee pads or your knee braces underneath. And then if Michael faces the back for me real quick. So with the back, again, 600 denier up here up top around the waist, but again, there's that accordion stretch panel on the seat, offering a lot of stretch, more of that stretch fabric right here, and then you're getting to that 600 denier from basically where you're gonna be sitting on the bike, because that's a very high abrasion area, a lot of wear there, going all the way down until you get to the top of the knee, and then from there, you're gonna have all mesh that goes into the boot. All right, face back to the front. And then lastly, this being, again, the premium flagship gear, Michael, turn your left leg out for me. You're gonna have full grain leather knee panel here from well above the knee, going all the way down into the boot. And again, these are premium features that I mentioned earlier at just a really good price point, and that's who the NXT gear is designed for. It's gear that I've been wearing for a while. I really like it. I love the colorways for 2023. Again, you got the MAV4 with MIPS with the matching colorways in that as well. But again, premium features at a great price. If that's what you're after, definitely want to check out the NXT. Again, preload and the grid. If you have questions or comments though about this gear, we'd love to get those answered. So make sure, leave those in the comment section below. To see all the different colorways available, you can click the link or just head to RockyMountainATVMC.com. We ship for free over 75 bucks. And as always, if you want to stay up to date on videos like this, get subscribed to the Rocky Mountain YouTube channel, hit that notification bell, and that's going to keep you up to date. I'm Chase, and we'll see you on the trails.